Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of XCOM UFO Defense, or UFO Enemy Unknown, or will the aliens emerge and be shot in the back? I think the answer is gonna be yes. Eventually it's gonna be yes. Until then, there's nothing much to do but just sit tight and wait for them. Because I'm fairly certain we've taken care of all the aliens outside. If I'm wrong, they're gonna shoot us pretty soon. Shoot at us. Okay, so you're seeing him. Ah, okay, so the guys topside can't see this alien. And they're kneeling. But he can. So, the question then becomes, is it better to keep these guys standing up? Because if they're standing up, they'll be able to see him immediately and shoot him. Yeah, we're gonna try that instead. Unless, of course, that was the last alien. It wasn't. They're not gonna get the aim bonus, though, if they're not... Okay, you can actually see across the fence if you're kneeling. That's good to know. But these guys won't get the aiming bonus if they're standing up. Excuse me. Well, that's the downside. But they would be able to fire right away, which is the upside, and I assume that an alien exiting the craft... Yeah, what will they react to? Will they react to him turning? Or won't they react until he actually shoots? I don't know. Again, let's test that out. We only have one alien left to test it on, I think, though. Still no sliding door. Come on little alien, come out and play. Eventually they will, but it could take a long time. Come on RNG, make that alien exit the door. Maybe he got suspicious when when his mate got shot. Good thing there's no time limit as far as I know. Or turn limit, like 100 turns. Game over, I don't know. So now it's a battle between that alien and my patience. And I'm sorry to say, my patience is rather limited. At least in XCOM. I tend to be of the school of Leroy in these games, and that's usually why the squad ends up dead. Just want to hear that nice little sliding door sound. Come on. Come on, Mr. Grey. Come out to meet your destiny. At least he moved this time. Could be more of them actually, but at least one of them moved. Moving again. Because the turn doesn't end immediately as I assume that he's moving. We're gonna keep going for at least until 40. I just want to know, can I reaction fire? Oh, oops. Can I reaction fire on them exiting the craft like that? That's what I want to know. Because if yes, then I definitely found a new position. At least for the small UFOs. That's gonna be my favorite. Of course, it takes forever. And I know that if I enter the craft, he's gonna be there and just shoot me straight in the face. That's why I'm hesitant to do so. I come to think of it, they won't reaction fire on him exiting there. They'll reaction fire on him doing something else, like moving or doing anything. That's true. Because we enter the crafts, right? And they don't reaction fire until we do something like move or kneel or anything. I did say until 40. But we've been humbled by a single alien with a plasma gun before, so... Well, there could be another alien hiding somewhere in the hay ball too. Snakes in the grass. Snakemen in the hay balls. And sectoids just about everywhere. Okay, one more round. They don't want to come out and play. Fine. In that case, we're gonna come to you. Not you guys, you just sit tight. I don't really need you guys. So, which of you guys want to die? Dreyfus is a coward, I guess. You're gonna be it. Yeah. Over there. Face. Down. Enter. And of course. Remarkably, you're not dead. So you're gonna step aside. And there's only this guy. Life's small blessings. Okay, now we need someone who can actually shoot. Okay, you're a marksman. You get the honor. Try not to hit the navigation equipment, please. Good, you at least hit the alien, but if you do another shot... dang it, then you're gonna block the road. Okay, fine. Away you go. Oh, dang it, that's too many squares. Arg! Okay, at least you're not gonna block the path. But you'll do 2 snapshots. At least 1 snapshot, maybe an auto shot, if you don't hit with a snap. Okay, in that case. 19% chances. Miss, miss, miss. You can't do anything. You're toast, you can just kneel at least. Make yourself a slightly smaller target. This is starting to be a bit ugly. This is why you guys need a target practice. Just spray and pray. It's just standing out there in the open, finally. Okay, goody. That's probably the last guy, so... Yep. So he was very hesitant to come out and play. Oh well. We lucked out there because he really did a lot of shooting at one guy that entered. Okay, yeah. Aliens killed, corpses recovered, yada yada yada, points and things and all good stuffs. But our totals, where's the score? That's income, their score. Slightly less than the previous month. I don't think there's been much activity in member countries. Not really, no. So they shouldn't be too pissed at us. Okay, let's run the clock. For construction, alien craft consists of 3 main components: a power source, a navigation system, and a hull built from alien alloys. The hull is specially designed to allow gravity waves to be directed and controlled, in addition to a small quantity of helium is required to fuel the power source. Once the principles of UFO of construction are understood and the functions of each component are known, then it is possible to build these types of craft, which we can now do. Which is definitely something to consider. On the other hand, there is that whole better what was it called again? The better radar system, whatever you want to call it. There's that too. So what's more valuable to us right now? A fighter craft capable of shooting down battleships, or a better system to detect UFOs? You know what, we're gonna go with this navigator, I think. Oh, very small, very high. Interceptor 2, off you go. Before I forget, let's do some cell sacks. We're running out of money, so we need to be on top of this. We can probably sell navigation units, but I don't think I'm gonna. There we go, now I feel a lot better. Get extra funds. Oh, I forgot that we were actually intercepting a UFO. Whoops! That is a... oh, this is gonna be blown to bits, yeah. Poof. These tiny UFOs are just too small to worry about. A bit of a pity. We haven't had any of them, actually. I've actually not down a single one of those in this game. That's because we use avalanche missiles, and they can also do the same thing, I believe. Otherwise, you'd have a UFO with a single alien, which is a rather pleasant job. Especially if it's one of the tougher kinds. I mean, once the ethereals show up, you really just want to face one if you can. Oh, and the mutants for that matter, depending on what gear you have ready. Is there anything I need to do before the end of the month now? I've already sold goods. Maybe not. Okay, alien research. The alien research mission is used to collect basic data on Earth and its inhabitants. Small vehicles are prominently used for occasional landings in desert areas. Yeah, that's fine, but that's what I was after, yeah. Hyperwave decoder. Do this, and then we're gonna go return on the fightercraft things. Ah, that's actually true. If we're gonna build fightercraft, we're gonna need a place capable of actually building those. Which basically means a free hangar. Which we could still do here. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. If we're gonna use this space to build stuffs, we're gonna do this. So we can manufacture firestorms here. I'm gonna keep one to just shoot things down, and then we have another spot to build new craft, which you can redistribute. That's gonna be fine. So yes, Shenlong is definitely gonna be the factory base. Not sure yet what I'm gonna do with these others. Not sure whatsoever. Could move the entire science industry over there. And the benefit of doing that is that I can free this up to be a full psionics lab. I'd still need to transfer the aliens though. Well, I could reduce it down to just one lab. An interrogation lab. Yeah, that would work. So, do we want to turn Claymore into a science station? I could. I don't recall if modules under construction cost maintenance. I don't think they do. Let's see, base information. Monthly costs. Base maintenance 97. And we can quickly test that by starting production of something. Not purchase recruit. Darn it. Build facilities, there we go. Okay, let's start a lab then. Let's make this a science lab. Okay, so has the cost gone up? Monthly costs 97. Okay, so facilities under construction don't cost maintenance. That's good. So our last base in the Outback. Maybe we aren't going to make much out of this. We have some living quarters, that's fine. Some general stores, you have plenty of those. Interception systems. We could always make it another secondary psi base. Train even more soldiers. Until we have the super squad that's actually resistant to mind controls. That could work. Okay, Claymore finished. Yeah, that's fine. We were going to turn you into science base, so we're going to need more living quarters. I don't know if you can transfer aliens. I assume you can. At any rate, we're going to build that. And we're going to build a lab next there, over there. Later. So, do we need to take out that UFO base? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I'm gonna save, just in case. If we lose a membership country, I'll consider returning to this. But there have been no countries with high UFO activity of any sort, and even a base would have to do activity in order to make a country drop out, I think. We'll find out soon enough. Oh yeah, there we go, heavy lasers finished. Not that base. There you go, cell sack. Actually, our funds are now quite low. So the heavy lasers at the very least. You know what? Sell 2 of the navigation units. It's the power sources that are tough to come by, so yeah. 1.9, that should be much better. And we're still gonna lose money. And of course the other bases cost funds too. Let's see where we end up. Okay, a large UFO, and that seems to be a supply craft. But now we can at least shoot them down if we actually intercept them. Thing is though, can we assign you guys if you are flying? Can we assign you guys to mental training if you're not at the base? I don't know. Sky Ranger. Target UFO. Oh, wait a second. It wasn't a supply ship. Sky Ranger. Return to base. Okay. So it's a fast craft. It's not a battleship. It's not a supply craft. It could be a terror ship. It could be a terror ship. I don't know. About to hit them. Come on, let's see. What are you? Or are you traveling so fast that we can't intercept you? Yes, you are. Where are you going? Are you going to Europe? You're turning around? No. Where the heck are you going? Heading northwest. Oh, no, he's turning back. Okay. So, he's definitely here to stay. Oh. There we go, overland. That's what I wanted. I think it's overland at least. And this is a terror ship, okay. We'll just sit at a distance. There we go. Dang it, it was over sea. Okay, fine. At least you avoided a terror mission. Well, that's good. And we did gain a little bit of score for it nevertheless. And we weren't, unfortunately, over Britain. So we didn't get any bonus there. But still. Okay, onwards. Let's see now. Funding increases. Lovely. Excellent monthly rating. Everybody happy. Well, quite a few of them anyway. The US, Russia, the UK, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, China, Japan, India, Brazil, Australia, Nigeria, South Africa, Egypt, and Canada. So, who decided not to pay? Yeah, who decided not to pay? India isn't on the list. No, India is on the list. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay. Psionic training. Yes, Excalibur. I guess we're just gonna go from the top. Oh, these are cowards. I really don't want to... Yeah, but I need to investigate. Who have the best capacity? Or do I not want to take the cowards? Yeah, let's try with these first. So I can... A mix for the brave and the marksman. The cowards would kind of break quickly, so... I think we're gonna start with that. Sure. Yeah, that's all we can allocate. That's fine. And we're not gonna get a result of that until the 1st of July. Sadly. Okay, so let's have a look. Who decided not to pay? I think all of them paid extra. Yeah. Everybody decided to chip in. Actually, I could see it on funding. Yeah. That's good. And we have how much money right now? Yeah, okay. That's acceptable. Now though, now things are beginning. Oh right, we didn't start new manufacturing. Now the fun stuff is beginning. Because we need to move people out by the... Let's see, it's going to take 26 days to build the psionic labs. Which means by the 3rd we have to start transferring. 3rd of June. Then you have to start kicking people out in order to build more. Of course, we're gonna need the funds to build things by the 3rd as well. And that's probably gonna be tougher. Small UFO. Oh, you decided it's time to start with the Americas, huh? Well, it's gonna be kind of difficult for me to intercept over there. Still don't have a unit there, no. And right, we do want to get on another fighter craft there too. I already forgot that I was intercepting a UFO. You're heading straight for my base. Well, that's better. I can track you because of the US station. Well, where are you going? I know you're going to return. You almost always do. Or you don't. Where the heck are you going? Okay, return to base. If we pick it up again, we pick it up again over here probably. It was a strange thing. I was almost certain it was going to land in the US, but apparently... there we go. Where are you? Small, low. You're heading to Central Asia after all. Okay, fine. Interceptor 3. Go. I know he's going to pull me the other direction, aren't you? But you aren't going fast. Not yet, anyway. Oh, it's gonna be an overseas thing. Oh well. Kebzero, and it's a medium scout. And it crash lands in the ocean. I almost wish that you could find these UFOs in Terror from the Deep. Because you blow so many of them out of the blow them up over the water, they crash down into the ocean. So why can't you find them there as terrain? Would have been fun if they'd done that, but can't have everything, I suppose. Oh, and I think it's time for another break. I've been playing for a while. Thank you for watching.